Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doku. Now McTominay. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rice. Cross to the back post. Chow attempts a clearance. Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball. Now this could be a chance. Great defending, strong and determined. Tchouaméni not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Schlotterbeck. Nice looking ball. Doku is wide and looking to get onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe is flagged offside. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes goes steaming forward. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chow. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looking to play him in, just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Tchouaméni. He's found a way past. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the backs, he rises! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's intervened well there. Tchouaméni. DiMarco. Doku. DiMarco. And here's Doku. He's in space and looking for options. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe is on. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now that is a hefty challenge. Rice powering forward here. No, again there's no way through. McTominay, who's set up one goal so far. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Thuong. Thuong! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And
Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Doku. Oh, that's neat. Now he's off and running. And that could set him on his way. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick.
Mbappe! Vince, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Rice. Chouameni, too strong for his opponent there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the cut, point-blank header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's a cute ball. Oh, cracking ball. Danger averted for now. And it's Porro. Oh, nice touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Thuong is herring after that one. Pedro Porro. No goals as yet. Schlotterbeck. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. Now who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. Here's Doku. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost half an hour in now. It's a searching pass. Oh, no joy this time. Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
McTominay. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's DiMarco. Doku. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Thuong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's DiMarco. And it's Hakimi. Vitz. Half-time getting close now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Looking tidy in possession here. Great vision. Out of play for a goal kick. Chouameni and Hakimi. Chouameni and it's Hakimi. McTominay. Now DiMarco. Knocks it into space. Over to the left. Shot could be on. DiMarco. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back. Tries a shot! That's another chance! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 5, Gio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Sporting Braga are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And he has been fouled there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedro Porro gets into a good position. Up he goes! Oh, crossbar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Wirtz. Tries a measured ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Doku. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's cut it out.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Aims beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. And it's played in. He's got all. Really well taken goal. Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Mohamed Salah. Number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Doku. That's the throw. Hakimi. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Mbappe. McTominay. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Schlotterbeck. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Probing pass. Played through into space. Doku in acres of space out wide. That's a decent clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a super give and go. And it's Wirtz. Oh, he's been caught napping. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Mbappe! And he shoots! And it's in! How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Doku puts the ball in, and it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to thread one through, and here's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Hakimi. Chouameni.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good effort from distance. Cucurella. Looking to play him in. And here's Doku. He has a look up. Back when it goes. And we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Through our charity fund.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd...